here in Gothenburg, Nebraska. We made a stop on the way home, and I was gonna try and tell the story myself, but that's just not gonna happen. There's just way too many small details that I don't want to mess up for you guys. So we're gonna go inside and talk to a lady. Her name's Carol, super nice, and she's gonna tell us all about this. So I'm gonna pawn off the hard work on her. Let's go check it out. Carol.
Hello.
and where are we?
We are in Gothenburg, Nebraska at the Pony Express Station. Original Sam Machete cabin. It served as a Pony Express relay stop. It was a family home, 2-story. This is the original upper story of that building.
Yeah.
They took it down and put it back together, log by log, and replaced the cedar with cedar.
Oh,
That's
wow.
where we are.
That's very cool. And these stations or these stops, they ran between what years?
April 4th, 1860 to October 24th, 1861. 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
Wow. So I always thought they ran so much longer because they were so famous.
Yes. Famous and big in history, but a short-lived one. I think maybe larger than life because of Hollywood,
Yeah.
as well as Wild Bill Cody.
Okay.
He took the message of the Wild West and the Pony Express all over the world with his show. So,
And we were asking a lot of questions earlier, and I decided to talk to you because there was no way I was going to remember all of this. They ran from Chicago to Sacramento, or no, sorry,
St. Joseph, Missouri.
from Missouri to Sacramento.
To Sacramento by horse, and then from Sacramento to San Francisco, they went down the river
Okay.
by boat.
By
but
boat.
They wanted to get it from St. Joseph to Sacramento in 10 days.
That was the promise.
Yes.
Was 10 days.
And they
Wow,
made
that's a
it.
lot of ground to cover in
Yes,
10
it
days.
is. Yes, almost 2,000 miles.
And they would ride by horseback, pretty much running
Yes,
the
full blast.
entire length.
They had Mustangs and I forgot I just blanked out on the other kind. Morgans.
Okay.
Mustangs and Morgans. Short, close to the ground, fast,
Yeah.
agile. They were just wonderful horses, and they ran like heck.
And the horses would run a distance of how much before they had to swap horses?
Yeah, 8 to 10 miles.
And so they had basically like a stable or a stopping point.
Yes. Yeah.
And they would swap horses, but the same rider.
Yes, went on for about 125 miles.
Wow.
And that was all if everything was ideal.
Right. That was like perfect circumstances.
Yes.
No weather. No trouble.
Yep. No trouble.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And so when they hit the 100 to 125 mile mark, they would stop in a place like this.
Yeah. Yes. It was called a home station.
Okay.
So there were relay stations in and out, and home stations. This rider would stop and do overnight, but the
awesome.
horse would keep going. New
Yeah.
rider. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
And these were manned by families, not by
Families or businesses that were along the trail already.
Yeah.
Oregon Trail, south of the Platte River.
Oh wow, the Oregon Trail. We just saw a section of that in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Which we're still in, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Thanks a lot, Carol. This is awesome. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Happy travels.
Yeah. So
Thanks
stop
for stopping.
by
Gothenburg.
Yeah. Stop by
Yeah.
Gothenburg.
Yep.
When you're heading out on the 80.
Yes. All right.
All right. Thanks. Thing I wanted to show you guys is on the outside of the building, because they moved this building, you can see the original lumber used for the walls and the axe marks that are still on there from when they cut the wood to make it. Alright, so we're leaving the Gothenburg Pony Express station. Some really cool details that Carol didn't mention is that normally that trip before this happened would have taken 5 months. So to promise 10 days is insane, and a lot of people thought they were crazy. Another cool thing that we saw when we were reading kind of the little pamphlets and stuff that were in there is that originally when they first started this route, it cost $5 to send a half-ounce piece of mail. And keep in mind, we're talking about 1860, and then that price later went down to half that, or no, sorry, to $3, and then it went down to $1. But to give you an idea, current currency, I think it was for the $5, that would have been, if you would have adapted that to what it would cost now, you're talking about $144 to ship a half ounce of mail in current prices. That's insane. So the Pony Express was short-lived and it was expensive, but it was definitely revolutionary. And then she was also saying, when she was talking to us before the video, that another part of this, and the reason the government wanted them to do it, was because delivering mail and maintaining communications with Sacramento was critical to keeping California in the Union. So they wanted to make sure they had some type of reliable connection to this new western state, and it played a pretty key role, even though it was a short one. So hope you enjoyed it, and like I said earlier, I'll try and do more because we're finding some really cool stuff, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate it, and you can stop by and learn way more, because I definitely did not get all the details in this video. So thanks guys, see you later.